Hey yogis, this is Renee at Black Sheep Yoga. Today I'm going to go over a short metta meditation. It'll be 5 minutes after we do a teeny tiny bit of stretching, just some stretches to take out the kinks in the neck. Anyways, why meditate, right? Why meditate? Especially if you're newer at this, like brand spanking new, you've done it a couple times or it's been less than a year. Why the heck should you meditate? And my answer for you would be 3 reasons. Makes you kinder, it makes you more patient, and it makes you more skillful, both in the things you do, the things you say, and the things you think. Thinking of one example, I feel a little guilty using this because I feel like I should take something from my own experience, but I'm not quite ready to do that today. So, being more skillful. I remember a teacher saying with a large group of students, us there, when you become more spiritual, you will be vegan. And it struck a chord with me, it still does, because I think it was very dogmatic and patronizing, and I think it was unskillful words. And I know there are a lot of people who have strong opinions about what we should eat and why, and I'm not saying those opinions aren't valid, but there's a way to use our words to be skillful and kind in a way not to. And I don't see the world as that linear. I don't see it as, the Bhagavad Gita says, one truth, many paths, meaning maybe if more of us were vegan, yes, we'd use less resources, but there's a much bigger picture. So going back to skillfulness, what can I say about skillfulness? I was running out the door the other day and I was gonna go get some yogurt land, and I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd time that week, and it was a funny moment because I go out the door and I was literally running away from something I had to do that night, and I'm like unlocking my door, and then I had this moment where I paused and I was like, this is very unskillful of you. And I felt like a huge dork too, because I felt really affected by that. It's like, you don't need this and you don't even want it. You're not going to sleep well. And then I came back in the house and I had one of those moments where you do something very simple and skillful and it feels real good. So I highly recommend meditation, all forms. So to start our meditation today, let's just do some simple stretches and then we'll get right into the metta, which is loving kindness. If you're interested in sticking with it, with me for the long haul, which will be 10 minutes on video, which is like 4 hours these days. So plug your arm bones back into their sockets. And on your inhale, begin to lift your arms overhead, keeping your front ribs drawing down towards your frontal hips so that you can feel the sides of your belly turn on. Keep lifting the arms up towards the ceiling. And now find your ujjayi. So if you haven't, find it now. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the arms plugged, maybe lift them a little higher. Inhale. And exhale. And then release your right arm to the floor, be on your fingertips. Take your left arm to your ear and drop it. Take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Even these moments here are being skillful as we inhale. And we bring our attention to what's actually happening. Oh, the sides of my neck are stretching. Oh, the sternonucleoid mastoid is tight. I think I said that right. If I didn't and you're watching, please correct me. And come up through center. And release the left arm down. Take the right arm overhead to the opposite ear and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. inhale. And deep exhale. Releasing, making one circle with the neck going clockwise. And then go counterclockwise with your neck. Sitting up tall. Find your meditation seat. And I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes for this meditation. So as you sit up, let the palms face down or up. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In and out. And then to focus the intention, take the first 9 breaths by count, saying in breath 1, out breath 1, in breath 2, out breath 2, in breath 3, out breath 3, in breath 4, out breath 4, in breath 5, out breath 5, in breath 6, out breath 6, in breath 7, out breath 7, in breath 8, out breath 8, in breath 9, out breath 9. Repeating the first 2 times out loud. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live a life of ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live a life of ease. Now repeating it to yourself. So as the timer goes off, slowly coming back into your body, feeling what's touching the ground and what's touching the air. Take 2 deep breaths in through your nose and let it out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. As you slowly open your eyes, closing, repeating out loud, may I be happy, may I be healthy, and may I live a life of ease. Namaste, and I hope to see you next week.